In this video, I'm going to be taking a rare opportunity to look behind the scenes and go on a virtual tour of one of the most expensive properties in all of North America on Airbnb. Now, this is a property that I found on AirDNA. It's located in Las Vegas, Nevada, and on an annual basis, this property makes $1.1 million a year on Airbnb and as a short-term rental. So we're gonna dive in and actually take a look at this insane property that's generating 7 figures a year on Airbnb, and let's go through it together. So as you can see here, I've pulled it up on AirDNA and I'm looking at the top properties in Las Vegas. Now, I explored a few different places. The only other market with a property that came even close to this was Miami, where there was another property that generated over $1 million in a year as a short-term rental. But most other markets, even New York, Los Angeles, the properties are able to do several $100,000 a year, but cracking $1 million in the last 12 months on Airbnb is really insane. So here's the property. Let's take a look at it on Airbnb to start with. So you can see it's a pretty insane property just from the first few photos. As soon as you get in here, you see that it's not just any normal property. So here is the backyard. You've got this incredible pool with this like crazy waterfall, a jacuzzi. You've got like an NBA sized basketball court outside that's fully lit up so you can play day or night. Looks like it's got a volleyball court set up back here too, so you can play either one, whatever you fancy. And it's just a stunning backyard. Obviously, the backyard is the highlight of this entire place. And we're actually gonna jump over and do a virtual tour in a minute here because I managed to find the property management company, and on their website, they've got a video tour that we're gonna go through together so that we can kind of walk through this property. But you can see already it's quite stunning. It's really got everything you could imagine and more. And it's actually really well done. You can see that they haven't just kind of thrown things together and filled up. I think a lot of the time with large spaces like this, they can end up being quite empty because they're just trying to fill the space. But this one, you can see like they've done a really good job. It's got a really interesting design to it. And they've actually done a good job of filling it with like furniture that makes sense, that actually fills the space. And you can see that you could comfortably accommodate tons of people. I don't even know what the max occupancy on this property is, but you can see like, just look at how many people you could have at that dining table. It's huge. It's, you know, a long island up to 20 feet and another island that's 15 foot long. Just huge. You've got an outdoor range that's 48 feet, another 36-inch cooktop with a dozen burners and 5 ovens. Like, that's just insane. You could easily have, you know, 20 plus people here very comfortably. You can see they've got 2 blenders, you know, top of the line Vitamix, they've got a Ninja, they've got an air fryer, they've got everything. And so they've done a good job of filling this place. They've got really nice artwork. It's really well designed. It's really nicely laid out. You know, they're not cramming beds in and like trying to get as many people in there as possible, but they definitely can accommodate a large group for sure. Maybe I spoke too soon. These are triple high bunk beds. That's actually pretty insane. You've got like a steam shower, you know, big soaker tub. Like, this is done up to the 9s. So this is a pretty crazy property. It's, you know, now you can kind of see how this property would generate like over $1 million because it's obviously unlike, you know, your average property that you would see. So this is the property management company here, Total Max Homes. It looks like they've got a few different mansions that they manage. So that's quite the cool niche to be in for property management, managing like ultra mega mansions. You can imagine if you're managing this property and collecting even a 20% management fee, which would be pretty standard. I wouldn't be surprised if it was even bringing in more than that, given that it would be so much work to manage a place like this. But that's $200,000 a year in management fees on just one property, right? Just one single property. So you can see how suddenly it starts to make a whole lot of sense to manage this property. And you can see they've got this whole page laid out for it. You can book directly with them. They've got all the reviews here, all the photos, and they've got a whole bunch of videos to kind of tour through the place. So I found this one in particular where it walks through the entire property. So guys, just want to take a quick break here to say that for those of you watching who want to build cash flow and long-term wealth by purchasing Airbnbs and short-term rental properties, there's a link in the description right down below for a free training that'll walk you through my exact strategy for investing successfully in Airbnbs.
Now, if you're not ready to actually buy properties and you want to get started managing other people's properties on Airbnb, the same way I got started, and build a full-time income managing other people's properties, there's actually another free training linked in the description down below as well that'll be a really great fit for you. So whether you want to invest in short-term rental properties and actually build amazing cash flow and long-term wealth by acquiring the assets, buying the properties themselves, or you're looking to earn a full-time income managing other people's properties on Airbnb, we've got some awesome trainings that are linked in the description down below that'll definitely help you out. When you sign up for the trainings, we're also going to send you a few other tools and resources completely for free just to help you get started. Again, the links to sign up are in the description down below, and both trainings and all the tools are completely free. So make sure to register for the trainings, links in the description down below.
Let's take a look and let's just kind of walk through and we can see what's going on inside the property here. So you can see already like the exterior of the property even is just stunning, like just beautiful. Anything like this, like imagine driving in here at night for your first night stay and you're driving in and this is what you see with this like beautiful art outside. Like that's amazing. Like look at that. Imagine like you've got your bedroom right there. You've got this little like oasis out front. So cool. Such a cool design element to this whole property. Look at like this is easily the size of most properties' backyard, and this is just the front patio, and it's got like this big pergola, a nice dining area, nice sitting area. Oh my goodness, imagine just coming out here in the morning, enjoying a cup of coffee. Like this is a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, and check out this. I mean, there is, to be fair, a lot going on in this living room, I will say. It is kind of weird that they have it set up as like a dining table, another dining table, sort of another dining table, and then two recliners where you're just like watching the people at the dining tables. I almost feel like they could have set this up differently and better, but I mean, fair enough. It's pretty tough to set up a property to accommodate 20 people, but I mean, I don't think they did a terrible job. I just think it's a little weird. Yeah, I love the artwork. The artwork is so cool. And also, I just noticed that. Look at these skylights. Like just having skylights to get so much light coming in here and just have mostly natural light in there. That's a really cool feature as well. Yeah, I really, really like this. I love this artwork. I love the couch that goes with it. I love this kind of living area here. And man, you can see like they've just got so much seating. Like they're clearly just trying to make it so that you can get 20 people to like actually hang out comfortably and chill. And like, you know, you can imagine playing cards here and then having some other friends over there doing something else, maybe drinking, whatever. So it's like, it's not a bad way to set it up, honestly, for this many people that would be in here. Yeah, and this dining room is huge. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on one side of the dining table. And that's like, those chairs actually fit in there. Like, imagine just being able to sit down with, you know, you and 19 of your friends and just have a nice dinner. Like there's very, very few properties where you can actually do that. So that alone is a huge, huge selling feature that like, if you're a big group, and remember, big groups tend to be the ones that are willing to spend the most money because they can split the cost, you know, like big groups, there's just so few options that are going to accommodate you as comfortably as this place would. So kudos to them. Yeah, I've always just found it funny as well. Like, and I've stayed at some like really big homes like this as well. And it's always funny how there's just like 2 or 3 of everything. Like, it's just kind of crazy. You can see here they've got like 1 gas range, 2 gas ranges, 1 sink. No, they've got 2 sinks. I'm sure they've got 2, maybe even 3 or 4 dishwashers in here. Like, you know, it said 5 ovens that they've got in the place. Like, there's just so many of everything. You saw they had 2 blenders, and it's smart because like if you have a big group like that, you want to be able to have like two different people cooking breakfast for everyone, like, and just have it split up, you know, like it makes sense. But I just find it so funny that they've got like 2 kitchens in one. Oh, what did I tell you? There's the second dishwasher. There it is. Oh man, there you go. Yeah, 2 fridges, 2 freezers. One's like a smart fridge. You got the screen right on there. Crazy. You got there's one of your 5 ovens, I guess. Look at all the knives. Who's gonna make a joke about that, but they're all really morbid. Anyway. There's kind of your, okay, breakfast area. So that's kind of cool. They've got like a nice, more chill kind of dining area in there. Yeah, and this I actually really like. This is like a pretty interesting way to set up a bedroom, but I really like that you've got 2 beds in here, but the room still sort of flows nicely, and you're like not right beside the other couple. It's like, it's not like you have privacy by any means, I wouldn't say, but it definitely is. I think this layout is pretty nice. It's a good use of the space. Yeah, like the bedrooms are all laid out nicely, kind of cool. I really like what they've done on the wall here. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I feel like some people might love this and some people might hate it. I personally think it's pretty cool, like how they've got like this, you know, kind of like, it's almost like a watercolor is what it looks like a watercolor ceiling and walls and door. I kind of like that. This bed is sort of in the middle of the room, which I think is kind of weird, but like, I mean, overall, the rooms are a vibe. I like them. This whole like bedroom and bathroom part of the video is just going on and on because there's just so many bedrooms and so many bathrooms in this place. It's insane. Whoa. Okay, so this room, it looks like you've got like 1 triple bunk bed here, 1 triple bunk bed here. Wait for it. There's a 3rd triple bunk bed. So that's like, you're supposed to sleep 9 people in this room. And these people are like, that's coffin-like. That is, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Because each one of these is like, it'd be like you're sleeping in a coffin. Like, look at how close that is to the ceiling, and look at how close this one is to that one, and this one to that one. Like, you would literally have to like slide and shimmy into bed. Like, you wouldn't even, like, you literally would not even be able to sit up in that bed. So imagine like being up here and having to get up and get down. Like, you'd literally have to like climb the ladder, slide into the top, and then like turn your body around so you'd be facing the right way. And then in the morning, guaranteed, like 100% guaranteed that you wake up and immediately bash your forehead off the ceiling. And then you have to like contort your body first thing in the morning, like grind your legs down this railing here and like slide and slither down onto the railing. Like, that sucks. That definitely I do not like. And there's just no reason to sleep 9 people in one bedroom. They could have so easily gotten away with sleeping like 6 people and just having reasonable sized bunk beds, or do like a twin over a double and then you can sleep more people. Like, yeah, I just think no one wants to sleep in that. So like realistically, instead of sleeping 9 people, this room would just sleep 0. Cause like, who on earth would want to sleep in a bunk bed like that? It's literally, you'd be like sleeping in a coffin. Yeah, I don't like that. bathrooms for days in this place, and they've all got the most like high tech. Like, look at this. Check this out. Boom. This one's got like, look at this. This is like a 36-inch like rainfall shower head. It's like, you know, you could have 3 people under this rainfall shower head, have another rainfall shower head, another shower head, normal one, and 3 other, I don't even know what those are doing over here. Like, this is a serious shower. And then look at this. That's not all. Look at this one. Holy smokes. It looks like you could, I don't even know. This thing looks like it's a car or something built into it. Like, why do you have this many nozzles? I mean, nozzle, it's not even closed off. Like, I couldn't even imagine this being a steam shower, because like to have a proper steam shower, you need to be like closed off, like, you know, floor to ceiling glass. Like, what is this doing? Oh my goodness. It's got more nozzles and dials and I don't even know what. High tech. Look at it. Look at it. That's just crazy. There's a lot of shower. I mean, I'm not complaining. I wouldn't be complaining if I were staying there. I would definitely turn every single one of these nozzles to see what they did. Stocked up on towels too. It's a good sign. Guest house. So there's a whole separate. Way nicer. Like, that's really the master bedroom, because then you get like privacy. It's not set up to accommodate like 4 different people in this one bedroom. I really like that, actually. If I were staying here, I would shoddy this room right here. Look at that. Again, got the crazy high-tech shower, and you've got that's a tub. That's a tub you don't want to take a bath in. That's a nice soaker tub. Again with the crazy shower. Come on, like, what? How do you don't need that many nozzles, man. I don't know what's going on. Karaoke room. Look at that. You got the lights on the ceiling too. That's actually a great use of this space. Honestly, that is a solid amenity to add here. Because think about it, like, if you're with a group of like 20 people, everyone's gonna want to do some karaoke. Like, that's a selling feature for this place. They honestly should have highlighted this more in the listing, because I overlooked that completely. Now, granted, I only looked briefly, but this is a huge selling feature. Imagine how, yeah, like, I mean, karaoke with a bunch of friends is always a great time. I just feel like this place would you know, this would be a huge selling feature with like the cool, you know, crazy lights. You've got a proper karaoke room. It's right outside the pool. Like, oh man, this would be a lot of fun with a big group of friends. Oh, and the bedrooms are right beside it. That's a little weird, but I mean, still cool. Oh man, look at this deck. Like, again, you just got so much dining, lounging, living space for everyone too. So like, that's, again, just such a big selling feature, because if you have a group of 20 people, like, you're just not gonna find this anywhere else. Oh, I just realized we haven't even gotten to the basketball court in this video yet, I don't think. Like, this is, it's like the house that never ends. Oh, that's sweet. You can go into the waterfall. Look at this little alcove back here. You got your own little custom grotto. Oh, and there's a water slide too. Look at that. You got the shark. They need to have the flamingo. I don't know what they're doing. They gotta have a flamingo in here. That's quintessential. But yeah, look at this water slide. That's sweet. And you can like go into this little grotto behind the waterfall. Oh man, that'd be sweet. Oh man. Like, you would just never be bored here. There's just no way you could run out of things to do or be even the littlest bit bored. It's like, oh, let's play basketball, let's play volleyball, let's just like, go for a swim. Let's go into the cave. Let's go in the spa. Let's sing karaoke. Let's watch TV. We can just do so many things. Holy. So many activities. Oh, yeah. That is crazy. So, I mean, that honestly blew my mind. I hadn't looked into this so deeply before shooting this video, and that just blew my mind. Like, I honestly can understand how this property does $1.1 million a year. So for anyone who's curious what a $1.1 million a year property looks like, there you have it. 12 beds, 12 baths, 16 guests, basketball court, volleyball court, karaoke room, everything you can imagine, all packed into one. That is truly, truly insane. If you like this video, hit like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I thought this was really cool. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know by hitting the like button or by commenting below this video to let me know. But yeah, guys, this was a really fun video to go over. So if you guys liked it, let me know. Yeah, make sure that you hit subscribe, hit the like button. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.